I want to share a heart-wrenching piece of history with you. You may have heard fragments of this before, but this is the true story of the Mothers of Modern Gynecology. It began with Anarcha. Anarcha Westcott was a black teenage girl, enslaved in Alabama, who became pregnant. After an excruciating and prolonged labor, she developed vaginal and rectal fistulas. These are deep, agonizing tears between the birth canal, bladder, and rectum. She leaked urine and feces constantly, living in relentless pain, stripped of dignity, isolated by shame, but instead of receiving care or compassion, Anarcha was turned into a subject of experimentation by a doctor who is now referred to as the father of gynecology. Dr. J. Marion Sims did not see a suffering girl, but a clinical opportunity. His goal wasn't to heal Anarcha, it was to craft a surgical technique that could relieve white women who were beginning to suffer from similar complications. Over the course of several years, Sims cut into Anarcha more than 30 times, without anesthesia, without consent, without mercy. He claimed black people didn't feel pain like white people, and this lie was used to justify her torture. Each time she cried out, restrained, fainted, and conscious, he documented her agony, but he never stopped. When he finally succeeded with Anarcha's broken body, which had provided the data he needed, he moved on and used everything he learned to develop techniques. White women received the perfected surgery, now performed with anesthesia, in sterile settings, with gentleness and care. Even though Anarcha was discarded, and her suffering never acknowledged, she wasn't alone. Two other enslaved women, Lucy and Betsy, were also used in Sims's repeated experiments. Lucy nearly died from infection. Their bodies were turned into test sites. Sims rose to fame. He founded the first women's hospital in the United States. Statues were raised in his honor, but Anarcha, Lucy, and Betsy were erased. For more than a century, they were left out of the textbooks. Their pain was the foundation of modern gynecology, yet their names were nowhere to be found. Anarcha was not a patient. She was a victim of medical violence. She is also the reason countless lives have been saved. She is the foundation of modern gynecology, and her story is no longer invisible.